So welcome back, everyone. Yep, this is part 4 from my Skyrim playthrough. Yeah, a bit tired. Okay, so obviously, like last time, I'm just gonna go around discovering Winterhold and Riften. We're gonna be doing Winterhold first, you know, because I got some business in Riften, you know, not with the Thieves Guild. But business with people is equally corrupt.
Where do you want to
Joking. Yeah.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's.
So yeah, I'm gonna try having these be about an hour or so. I think I can record to at least an hour. I don't know entirely. I think it might be just because there might not be as much space on my console. But either way, I mean, it's better just to record for an hour. It says doing like 20-minute playthroughs and just have that be the thing. We can actually talk to her in a get a
without the coin to pack up and leave.
claw.
I'm sure you've noticed. So what? I've been burned a few times. Yeah, it was.
It's just a
I shouldn't have believed the story and some line, something. What was I thinking? I don't even care.
I don't
anymore.
remember what the
You
claw
want to
is.
check? Fine. You get killed. But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be
Okay,
worth
it's a
something,
claw,
let
right
me
claw.
know, will you?
And that I want to say we can go up here, and I think that's kind of where the claw is. So we're gonna head off to Riften.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
And we can talk to one of the guards and get something for our
Before I let
speech.
you into Rift, for the privilege of All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Nice way to get your speech up.
I had another.
And we can actually talk to her once we're at level 14. To get a miscellaneous quest.
Yeah? Well, last thing the Blackbriars. The Blackbriar. Me? I'm
We can
Maul.
talk
I watched the
to this guy, get some
So what do you want to know?
kind of get some interesting stuff.
Do I look like get in good with them? You'll find. You kidding? I used to run with them. If you want to get in on that act, the only thing he used to live here in Riften at the orphanage. Well, she's also got time. Just remember, if she tells, be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired.
Come see me in the market
When
if
you
you're
borrowed
looking for
the
the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Maybe we're
You're
level
a
12.
stranger here too, huh? I've been
It's either 12 or 14.
Many years. You see, Riften is my great.
Okay, I think it's 14.
And my fortune comes from gratitude.
Why are you doing this to me?
We can talk to this guy. That was Sapphire. She's part of the Thieves Guild. And we can
Visitors like us are rare in this
get
part
that
of Skyrim.
repaid.
Huh? I owe a great deal of money. I borrowed some gold. Now Sapphire wants her money back. You will? Oh, thank you.
Safe
Be
travels.
careful with
Yeah.
Sapphire.
Look, this is really simple. I'll tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt.
Yes. Horses are... I hope to open my own stables one day. But I don't know what to say. Look, I was saving this, but I... wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why? People of Rift.
To oblivion with all of you.
My word.
Rich piles of
The return of the
Never
dragons
done
is
an
not
honest
mere
day's work in your life
coincidence.
for all. I'm
It's
saying
one
you've
of
got the coin.
signs. The signs
It's
that
all
Lady Mara is
the way they
displeased
walk.
with your constant
Oh, but that's...
inebriation.
Maybe you'd like a
Put down your
taste.
flag
I've got a
and
bit,
filled with your
and in my
vile
line of
liquids,
work,
and embrace the
simple.
teachings of the
Once you have
handmaiden
it,
of kind.
I want you to... There's someone that... I'll be out... Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Kira,
Looking for
We can
work?
talk to this guy, get
I
a
paid City
quest
Hall.
too.
I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Head to the Riften jail.
I was
You'll
almost
be
tempted
well
to say
paid
hi
for
to
your
my
time.
cat. I see
I'll
Jasper,
meet you outside of town.
and he came down,
blessings of
came to
Mara
visit.
upon you. Wonderful. Mara, we also perform wedding ceremonies for... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically, a person... When another person shows interest, and here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you.
And, kind of what I wanted to do for this
May you return to
playthrough,
her
and
benevolence.
we are
Is that an
going
amulet of Mara?
to
Well,
Hey
yes.
Lydia.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim.
How may I help you?
At
You
least
wish
we'll
to
have
be...
each other.
Your wedding... Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
I'll see you at our wedding. I'll head back home if you need me.
So I normally marry Lydia in my playthroughs. You know, she's one of my favorite followers. Normally I would marry Savannah, but unfortunately you cannot marry her. We can discover the Mistville key real quick. That is pretty much where the Yolm lives. I mean, unlock a new quest. Now, obviously, some people would recognize this place because I did talk about this in my previous quest review. This is where you can get Book of Love. If you talk to the Dunmer woman over there, she can give you that quest.
It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together under the authority? I present the two of you with these
We're married.
matching rings,
Guess
blessed
we'll need
by
to decide
Mara's
where we're
divine
living, won't we?
grace. May they protect each of you in
new
your
home.
new lives on your wedding.
I'll see you
I am
there.
so happy for both of you.
And depending on who you help, it'll actually change who does arrive to your wedding.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm
Okay, so I guess we'll just leave me into there. But yeah, so marrying an NPC, if I recall correctly, it does make them essential. You also
Congratulations on
are
your wedding.
able to. You're also able to get a daily pay because I do open up like your own business, and you'll get 100 gold each day for that, which is pretty useful. But overall, I mainly do this because, well, Lydia is probably one of my favorite followers, and it also does make her an essential character, if I recall correctly. And she's definitely one of the cooler
Lady
characters.
Mara, we are her blessings are many. To receive the are you prepared then to help bring the Mara, the village? I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Good morning.
Okay, so we start Book of Love. I'll eventually do that one, but right now we are going to be knocking out the Dawn Guard quest line, or at least starting with that. And yes, we're gonna head over here. Probably should switch to the armor eventually. But, you know, because I mean in the wild, like, anything can attack. actually gonna get those butterflies real quick. There's in front of me. Oh, okay, she scared me for a moment. Yeah, never mind. Oh, never on. There's gonna be some wolves past this bridge. At least it should be. Thinking, if there's something glowing, and that would be Nurmu. And Nurmu is pretty nice to pick up. You know, it has an effect of invisibility, if I recall correctly. So I think if you combine that with vampire dust, that'll help you get a potion of invisibility. I think we got these or something. Nope, that's fine. You want to be careful because wolves can give you rock joint and such, which, you know, there's plenty of diseases in Skyrim which will lower stats and such. So just want to be careful. So this is Basement Camp. Now this is this was introduced with the DLC. You know,
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell me so
So that was a admin. I mean, he's one of the people that does join the Dawn Guard. Yeah, pretty decent guy. Yeah. Although I think the Dawn Guard is one of my favorite factions in the game. And for those who do not know, these guys are basically vampire hunters. And me being obsessed with like vampire stuff, you know, it's something like one of the coolest factions to join. You also get some cool stuff. You can talk to Kirak over here and get a crossbow.
You made it. Never seen it. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan.
It's kind of useless now with the Anniversary Edition introducing, well, better crossbows. But back when this DLC was like the only way to get crossbows, you know, can't complain too much. Right? You can't get the Jordan crossbow. You gotta get Serene into the Dawn Guard first.
Good. Isra.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
Vigilance Standard.
The Vigilance are under
This guy
attack
here,
everywhere.
he is on the Dawn Guard leader.
Dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to
So basically what happened is that the vampires are looking for something, and it's kind of up to you to kind of figure out what they're looking for. You know, obviously we will see about that. But what happens is that the vampires bring down the whole the Vigilant, which we can see before. But yeah. And this starts a new quest. This is a Lost to the Ages. We're pretty much finding out, like, we're kind of like finding about this like theory and such. Something called Ethereum. And we're helping this one lady kind of basically prove that she was the one who found out about Ethereum because her apprentice or something kind of screwed her over and passed off all of her work as his own. Lost a copy of the book. Here's one of the results of the gun, actually. I think it gets added later.
Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name? So who are you? You heard right. I'm glad. I need some. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around
My name is
in.
Agmir.
Seemed to think it was Tolan. Tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
What's the hurry?
So, yeah, there's other stuff that we can get, like, I think there's a shield or something we can. Yeah, okay, so, it's not up here, but, I mean, there's definitely something I'm gonna be picking up. I know, it's kind of weird thing to be picking up, but, I normally just do this in all my playthroughs. There's probably some gold here. Yes, I won't search the entire building, but I definitely recommend doing so.
I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance too.
Now this is not the same stairs like yep. Okay. Because there's like two doors that lead outside, and they do kind of give us like more stuff. There's more bolts, axes and such. I would definitely say taking them. Backpack again. Some amulet of Taos we can get. And then another boat. More bolts. And I think that's it. And there's another door that does lead outside that we can get to. I just gotta find it because like it. Yeah, Fort Tonga can be a bit confusing. I think it's over here. Yeah. Yeah, so Fort Tonga can be a little too confusing if you haven't really played it in a bit. And I think there's... Okay, so there's another strips. The Lost Argonian main and some doggone armor. Now, personally, I recommend that book. Better than 50 Shades of Grey. But, then book reviews is a Skyrim playthrough. Although, personally, I personally think that, the Wild GG, I feel like it's a much better written book. Okay, well, jokes aside, I'm gonna just kind of
Got some good pieces out. Blades,
just
helmets,
gonna
pretty
sell
much anything to suit
everything
your
I
needs.
can, and obviously, upgrade what I can. So hopefully, I guess I'll see if they have a steel shield. Well, at least I can make one. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, so I need 3 steel nuts. So, so I need 2 more, and then
I don't claim. Blades, helmets.
Think about
pretty
5.
much anything to suit your needs.
I want to upgrade. I do want to upgrade my weapons again, so I can do that. I want to upgrade the Donga axes too. Okay, so I'll need 2 more.
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time. I help my blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, I guess we can, I guess I can give her a shield.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, so you can still upgrade armor without the required perk, but it only goes so far. I don't even know why I upgraded our crossbow, because I was going to replace it with something anyways.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Okay, so there's probably not much else I can do. But,
I don't claim
definitely a good
blades,
start.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So yeah, I'm going to sell that. Just going to hunting boat. And, yeah.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So, got new steel shield and a Donga axe. And we're gonna go right back to Solitude, because I'm going to buy a new crossbow and I'm going to upgrade. I'm gonna get more arrows. Now, the fire arrows are going to be very useful in the next dungeon because we're going to be killing vampires. Now, this is kind of fun because I actually recently rewatched John Carpenter's Vampires, which had James Woods in a lead role, and honestly, I feel like it's time that I,
It's difficult.
appreciate vampires more. I'm gonna want to make it. Yeah, so it's kind of cool to be playing that quest after I watch that movie. And so, yeah, looking forward to that. Also, it's a good movie.
Welcome, my friend.
So
How may I help you on this?
I definitely recommend it. If you have not seen it yet,
Your typical
definitely
Solitude wench
watch
is like the
it.
city itself. Stormy exterior, but the charms that lie within. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Okay, that's awesome. I was not expecting to have that much. These, I feel like, could be useful, but honestly, I haven't really found too much uses for them. Okay, so that's 41 damage. It's 43. 39. Yeah. I don't know if I can upgrade it.
Perhaps
Well, I mean,
I'll be seeing more of you.
I would be able to. I just generally do not know if anyone's gonna have Orchestral or.
Seems there. Blades, helmets, pretty much any. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never.
Like, I know where there is a. I do know where there is a mine. I just don't know if I want to go out of my way for it. I mean, it does increase the damage by 2, but a base 41 attack, that's not too bad. I'm gonna go to Right to see if I can find an ore.
Got some good, the finest weapons and armor.
So hi, I had to get my controller on a charger because it was about to die. And I'm still not seeing Orchestral
Don't
ore.
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yeah, I might just wait a bit before I really upgrade that crossbow. Simply because I don't know if I really want to go out of my way
Blades,
for it.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
There it is.
Good doing business with
I just, I don't know, because this isn't really going to spawn,
Need something?
really, commonly, because I don't really have the perk for all of this yet, so I can't really upgrade it either. But, yeah. Okay. So now we're on our way to the Hall of the Vigilant. And there's a dragon. Yep, and he's gonna pick a fight with us. Okay. Kinda really picked a bad time for the fight with us. Seriously, is he just not gonna land? You know, this is why we have the name for Mr. Dragon. Come on, land. Seriously? No worse. I mean, it's like he's gonna go out to eat and he just can't find a parking space. You know? There you go. Now, I would suggest always having like fire and lightning arrows. It's like ice arrows, eh. Babe, I can shout at you right back. I mean, I get using words, but you know, that's kind of going a little overkill, dude. Okay, so that's definitely cool. So we can upgrade our armor again. We're gonna absorb his soul and continue making our way to the dim hollow crypt. This giant cavern that we can discover. There's gonna be some bandits to attack. Hey, little fox, why not? Hey, dude, just stop. Yeah, run off. You big angry giant. I think he just launched someone in the air. We're gonna help out the giant. Okay, actually, never mind, because we could easily aggro him, and, that could be bad. I don't suggest messing with the giants, because, like, they have a lot of health and deal a lot of damage. So we're gonna discover Frostbite Crypt. Now, some people would remember this one from a quest review. This is actually generally one of my favorite quests in the entire game, just because of how spooky it is. Although, do be careful. Yep, we accidentally bugged it. If you come the wrong way, it ends up bugging the quest. You're supposed to come, like, I want to say through this way. I accidentally came the wrong way, and it bugged the quest because normally there would be two bandits that would be attacking her, and you would help her kill them, and she would demand who you are. I still started the quest. You can go into her inventory while you're sneaking and read her journal, which will still start the quest, but just generally be careful because while Skyrim is a good game, it is certainly one of the more buggy games. Yeah, so my cat's being weird again. Okay, so yeah, the Hall of Vigilant is down there. There's really nothing too interesting down there. You know, like I'll probably go back and loot what I can. But yeah, I'm gonna go into Dim Hollow Crypt. And of course, we're gonna get our crossbow. And our steel bolts. Now crossbows do quite a bit of damage towards the vampires. Now, obviously I could enchant it with a weakness to fire enchantment or something, just so it deals more damage, but honestly, I think I'll be fine.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
Gotta find out where they are.
A fool like all the rest of them.
I got one. There's a death hound close by. I don't see, I know it's here. I don't see it. Oh, wait, I see it. It is another vampire down here. Okay, so we took out the first beam. Like this, chant that later. Hey, kitty cat. Got my cat down here. Big ol' fluffy cat. He's such a fluffy sweetheart. Okay, when we pulled out. So yeah, this is the first time I've used the orcish crossbow. It's pretty decent. And actually, I think there's other crossbows that you can unlock, which are definitely nice. There's going to be some skeletons that raise from the ground, plus a vampire. I don't know where she is. There's skeletons. Okay, I see her. Missed a shot. I kind of know where the vampire went off to. Like, it is generally dark in this dungeon, and it's kind of a pain when dealing with dark dungeons. I have issues. So I would suggest, if you're gonna go into like places like this, have candlelight or mage light. It'll definitely help a lot. Some jargon that we can search. Some soldiers that we can take. And use the arcane enchanter. Yeah, so I think the higher, so I think the higher the value of the item for the enchantment, I think the more experience that you'll get. I'm sure here into my inventory and equip that silver amethyst ring because I like it. Silver and purple is a beautiful combination of colors. There's going to be some vampires fighting some jogger. Missed that first shot. Okay, we got this death hound. And that's really it. I don't think there's any Drago lying, okay, except for this guy. And I forgot. So there's a few doors that we can open, plus a master chest. I would avoid that chest. I mean, unless you have the perk for lockpicks never breaking, it's really not worth it. But there's one that I think does have potions on it. Okay, that's the chest. I'm not gonna open it because it's a master chest, and like it's really just not worth it. This one has potions that we can get, which is decent, you know, some neat potions. There's going to be another vampire down here, plus some skeletons. I'm just gonna take the vampire robes. Okay, and there's going to be a few death hounds in here, plus another vampire.
What was that?
Okay, I actually forgot she was there, but yeah, so it's good to have quick reflexes. You know, definitely being sneak, and you know, just make sure you're prepared for this dungeon. Okay, so was not careful with that one. So literally do be careful because they can infect you with vampirism, and you do have a few days to cure it, but it kind of can be a pain to deal with. Okay, that's it for now. There's going to be one other vampire showing up. He's going to be fighting a vampire. No, he's going to be fighting a giant spider. But you can quickly pick him off along with the spider. So it's not too difficult to deal with. I think the spider usually kills him, but you know, you can take up the spider, you know, with a roleplay sneak shot. Some eggs that you can get, and yeah, I think that's it for here. So we'll open this.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any
So I
suffering you
think
can inflict on me.
I'm actually going to be ending the playthrough soon. I'm getting to a point where I won't really be able to
Are you sure that was wise, Loki?
I really won't be able to record anymore. Okay, I meant for her to get in here.
I'll give you a sweet.
Let's take out one dude. Oh, jeez. Okay, I meant to like get her back in here, but yeah. I mean, honestly, that's why Lydia is awesome. Lol. So yeah, I'm gonna be calling it quits here in a moment. Cause like, yeah, I could continue, but honestly, I think it's going to be interesting. Did not notice this spawner. But I think it's going to be interesting to really kind of pick up next time, opening up what is in there. So yeah, this was a very fun playthrough. And next time we'll be seeing what is being, well, we'll be seeing what is this? That's the question. But I do ask for anyone who's played this game, do be careful in the comments. Please don't spoil it for anyone who has not played. But either way, this was part 4 of my Skyrim playthrough, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. And anyways, good night. I'm actually gonna be heading off to bed after this, but this was actually pretty fun to do. So see you all next time.